Ooh, is that one of the rare sounds, I think? Welcome, real quick, to my episode 11. Episode 11. 7-11. Yep. Uh, all jokes aside, much sooner episode than usual. I wanted to record this in honor of, today being Mario Day, March 10th. MAR10 Mario, if you don't get it. I don't really know where we're gonna be going today. There's a lot of places we have and haven't gone to, and it's starting to kind of blend in. I do have the Star Manager pulled up through Parallel, and so I'm thinking I kind of know where we're going. The problem is I don't know which one of these doors is going to take me there. One of these doors should take me to, I think, Plexal Lobby, right? Yeah, okay. So, this might be a dead giveaway, but we are going to Big Boo's Forest first this episode. Just to kind of clear that level out. It says here that the first star on the list on the page, we're using the Fandom Wiki, not the Mirrorhees, since the Mirrorhees is incomplete and is supposed to not spoil the game, which is not what we want. We want actual walkthrough stuff. So yeah, go through in the junction room. Go to the double door at the left of the clock. Oh, the junction room. Okay. Yeah, that's not it. We need that junction room. That's like here, right? I don't think this is it. This is one of the levels we'll have to take on today. Since we're here, we're going to be taking on everything we can that's in here. We're looking for a door with a 1 on it. I don't think this is what we're looking for. No. No, it's not. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be stuck trying to navigate through all this for a good solid minute, probably, somehow. So I'm gonna pause this recording while I look for the level. Okay, this took forever. I didn't realize the area I was in before wasn't the junction room. Because it doesn't make sense to call that the junction room. It doesn't make sense to call that area that I came from the junction room. But you know what? We ball. Regardless of the wiki throwing me off or not. Welcome to Big Boo's Haunted Forest. Been looking forward to the episode where we take this level on. Is the audio balanced with this wind? It is. I personally like the music of this stage. Including the, like, un-M64 version. Like the, original Vision, basically, by Waste of Blood. I think it's really good. And yeah, I think it is pretty well done of a composition. Not too much to say about it, honestly. It's well made. I think we're not supposed to go that way just yet. Let's leave that for now. Yeah. Now, I did give a brief mention to it, and I won't spend forever on it. Because I don't see a value in spending forever on it. I think there are, like, 2 silver stars you need from the start. If I'm correct. You're pouring your star the slide. 2 of these stars require the air from Plexal we do as different start location. Okay, let's just clear out the forest section. Just cause. But yeah. This got mentioned in the previous description. I do recognize that 1.0.3 has been announced. I'm on the fence about it. My personal take is I might play it. It won't be a YouTube 100% series. It will be a stream series that will probably be edited down as like the 1.0.3 experience or something. For a number of reasons. Biggest one actually is just because I don't think it'll add all that much new content, considering it's not a full major update. Also, I refuse to believe Chris on saying that it is the final update, considering he always says it's the final update at this point. I think, no matter what, more BE content is fun. I think it's nice. Even if he keeps saying, this is the final version, no, this is the final version, kind of flip-flops about it. You know. One of the other reasons, just because, I don't know, number one, I don't feel like it. Number two, Chris, I don't know, my opinion of him is like, eh. But this isn't like a drama zone time kind of thing. I'm not gonna go ranting about Chris bad, unabandoned good, or something like that. I think they have their merits. And that's where I like to leave the conversation dead at, pretty much all the time. To maintain my own sanity. So yeah. I might play 1.0.3, but I want to finish this version before that comes out. And before Chris essentially delists this version from RHDC. Like he probably plans on doing with 1.0.3. Which he has expressly intended, like, yeah, I'm not going to release on RHDC as of right now, so, like, big fat rip, I guess. Where's that it says, like, there's Silver Star behind a bookcase here somewhere. Okay, hold on. I might need to do like a sideways somersault like that, and then still nothing. Okay, hold on. Let me check the locations. Go straight from the start, the Bowser statue, between two bookshelves, and then near the start of the slide. Okay, so it's between bookshelves somewhere here. We kill these boos so I can kind of look. It's supposed to be... Oh, hey! Right here, number 3. And it says that at the start of the slide, there's like 2 of them, past this painting. Apparently, this is where you'll be taken if you come from Vanilla Lobby. And all the other stars require Vanilla Lobby, but since we're getting spat right back out here of this painting, I don't think it's all too necessary to go that way. So that's number 4. That's the one in the corner, near the start of the slide. Near the start of the slide, go through the Boo painting. Oh, okay, I see, I see. The Boo painting right here is our last Silver Star. The joys and whimsy of actually 100%ing this game. Oh, is this... Oh, that's the entrance to the forest. Okay, that makes sense. Honestly, the more I analyze this level, the more I understand about it, and the more respect I have for it. This level is kind of cool, not gonna lie. During a lot of earlier playthroughs of this game, particularly live-streamed ones of UA and 1.0 original... I did kind of just always end up here through, like, the slide or the forest part only. I never knew this level was this massive. I mostly quit back out, because I wouldn't have the Vanish Cap, because I didn't know how to get it. And so no matter what area I ended up in, I'd be, like, soft-locked. Going to write a save state there, so I don't actually overwrite all our progress there. Somehow. We're nearing 200 stars, which it's still 260 stars from the total goal, but it's a lot closer to being able to go to Star Road, and that'll be a lot more. Bottom of the slide, the forest. Find a hidden alcove. Okay, so I guess it's like somewhere up in here? Oh, I see it, I see it. Kind of cryptic, but I see it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I did see it while I was, like, looking around outside, so it's not horrible. And it does make sense. During Big Boo's Haunt pulls similar shit. The actual Mario 64. But, yeah. The last two are at the end of the slide section and in the forest area that we almost went into earlier. So, from here, it should just be 2 long treks to get to the other side, and then being done here, and I guess exploring all the other levels housed in Plexal Lobby. Not horrible. Not horrible at all to complete. It still is on my bingo card, regardless of whether 1.0.3 comes out, or it's the last version. Whatever. To get a big creator to play, you know, funny B3313. Just because I think it'd be fun. Yeah, I can get someone that I know that's like a creator bigger than me to play this hack that's kind of special to me and all that. And yeah, I think my mind will change on 1.0.3 over time, and I'll think, you know, it's fine. I like how it's community driven and how we're getting more music pretty much from Wasted Blood. I think we are. My weird, you know, crack theory is we're gonna get Rainy Sky Spires in 1.0.3, considering that we've found through digging that this version houses... Oh, come on! That's not cool. They fucking warped me back here. That's so stupid. Oh, you're a jerk. You do the slide again. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna have, like, Rainy Sky Spires because we've already kind of discovered that they had, like, a primitive little model. So they've been thinking about it, and I would be happy if we got Rainy Sky Spires. I think it's a really cool area idea to add. I think adding more Wasted Blood areas cannot do harm. No! Is the warp zone really that big? This is the 3rd time I've had to go down this fucking slide. The warp zone really is that big. But yeah. I think it's gonna be good. And I've talked to people too who are like working on it, and overall I respect their work. It's people, literally one of them is subscribed to me. It's like a mutual subscriber thing, and I'd say we're acquaintances at this point, considering we played like Mario 64 together and we've hung on VCs. It's powers. It's powers. This isn't like new information if you've kept up with any of the B information. However, people that I met through Powers server that are also invited to work on it. I think the main thing is we're working closer towards people having an agreement in the community of like, hey, both editions are good and have their own merits to exist, and we should stop fighting, number one, something that isn't our fight to have, and number two, that isn't really worth it. You know, it just is not worth arguing over. Regardless of that fact, though, I was about to say I'm schmoovin', but I am not schmoovin'. I am out of the schmoob zone. Like, entirely. But you know what? That's okay. Because as it was said, if you know that you're in the schmoob zone, if you acknowledge that you're in the schmoob zone, you stop being in the schmoob zone. That's the thing about the schmoob zone. You can't acknowledge that you're in it. Anyways, that's all the stars for this area, which means we get to look around Plexal Lobby, finally. Two-way, leading here. Let's see. No. Let's see. Bob-omb test field in the hallway. Okay, no. This is the junction room. There's a warp to Funhouse, Goomba Hills, and Grassy Highlands. Okay. Let me pause and navigate to one of these areas real quick. Alright, I think we're at it. What is this? Yeah, this is Grassy Highlands. I do remember this level. I have played it before, I believe. Not in this series, but just in a stream series. I remember it being pretty fun, honestly. It's reminding me of some of that whimsy I had about this hack when I first played. Oh shit. Green coin? And a green star? I mean, I'll take that green star. If it's just sitting there for me. I was originally going to have a green star episode at some point, but I guess if they come up, we can just find them. Am I missing anything at the start? No. Okay. But yeah. I want to make more time carved out, as I've said before, for this series. I get a lot of enjoyment when I do this series, so it's good. My main concern is always, do I have enough memes to make the new thumbnail? Because, you know, my thumbnails are awful. It's a pride and joy of this series at this point, that the thumbnails are awful. Meme-filled, dated, basically because of the memes. Like, relics. It's just, it's beautiful and awful. It's both. It's the worst and it's the best. How many stars does this level have? 4. There's also a green star here I don't think is documented. Oh no, yeah, it is. We collected the cliff, star on top of the highest, and then 8 reds. This is an 8 red stage. Which is interesting. That this is an 8 red stage. Let's use the cannon to try and get higher up on the mountain. Well, I haven't put in as much work. Hey, we're pretty much up there. Okay, no, we're not gonna make it. I have to ground pound. So, our randomization seed for, like, the personalization seems to be very generous. It seems to mostly be giving us, like, orange and green coins, rather than giving us shit like purple coins. Probably it's due to the fact that we haven't played a lot of quote-unquote difficult levels, and so, because I've had, like, a little peek under the hood before, I believe. It wasn't anything massive, but someone has sent me a kind of thing that looked like it could have been the table of personalization values before. I could never interpret it, what they were trying to get me to do with it, just to view it. Because I was doing some research on purple coins themselves, and I didn't have a file that just had them for the hell sheet, I believe it was. But this game does seem to have advanced statistics tracking that kind of determines what kind of personalizations you're going to get, which I think is pretty cool. It's not entirely random. That's kind of blown the lid off for me on that. You know, it's not an entirely random thing. But it's still cool nonetheless how many things I remember it factoring in when I looked at it. Is there something up here? Did I just get owned for trying to even come up here? I think I got owned just for trying to come up here. It was like the most for fun, hella bonus expedition. This guy doesn't have a release. He's just here. Stuck for eternity. Ooh, spooky. And when the Goomba discoloration thing is happening, which is pretty neat. But not much other than that. For some reason, the drums are only in the right ear, which is super weird. I'm gonna presume that all this exploration has taught me that the red coins are all going to be on the climb. Like, not a single one's gonna be outside of this area. Hopefully that's the truth, considering it seems to be holding up as a hypothesis right now. Kind of look around the back, see if I can find more red coins. I don't think I can right now. We'll have to look again if, you know, I don't find shiz for the rest of this climb. Reconsider that maybe there are red coins here. Another healing green coin, which is interesting. Luckily, though, we haven't gotten anything really dumb, like, you know, white coins or something, that would very much so screw us up in our save file. I'm missing a red coin. I just realized Unfortunately, I am missing a red coin. There it is. Okay. No, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, Fly Guy. I haven't even taken on Captain. Did I? No, I think I did take on. No, I think I didn't take on Captain Fly Guy. Yeah, I don't think I did. Let's see, we got, like, 2 more levels, is it? Yeah. Bob-omb Test and Goomba Hills. Goomba Hills goes to the secret Koopa Society, right? No. Okay. Goomba Hills is accessed by hallway side room, so that room we were in earlier, number 2 above it, and then painting with the Goombas. This I think I can navigate to myself. I think this I'll be able to do. It's like right here. There's other stuff that we can do around here too before I have to like go to an entirely different area. I know that the Toad's house is like out here somewhere. And that's a thing we can do. In addition to, I guess, checking out a few warps. I don't want this episode to get too long, but, you know, it'd get to that hour, so it didn't overstay its welcome. But feels just long enough. Goomba Hills? Okay. So, depending on what version you're playing. 5 ring fly, 8 reds, top of the mountain, and then highest island. Okay. We'll do red coins later because we'll be able to scavenge. For now, I guess it's just a matter of climbing up to the highest island in the sky, right? Because that'll let us figure out the ring thing and the item box thing it's claiming about. Oh, no. Here's the top of the mountain star that he was talking kind of about. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da-ba-bow. Oh. Well, you can't climb that. Okay, so now I know which one is the actual highest island. It is farther away than you'd think. It's also unreachable from here, so, okay, there's a cannon by the star we just collected, so it should allow us to get to both areas we need for both stars. Sorry for that pop noise. My chair is fucking old. Did you guys know that? My chair that I, like, sat in for, like, all these episodes, and still sit in for episodes and streams, is, like, oh no, what is it, like 3 years old? Or some shit? It's an old chair, it's starting to fall apart. I need to replace it. There's no warranty or anything covering it, so I'd have to pay out of pocket. That might be my next subathon, is just help me get a new chair before the rod in this thing sticks up my ass and explodes. Real fear of mine ever since watching a video about that. Dear God. Anyways. Yeah, this thing's worn down. I'm assuming there's gonna be a wing cap somewhere around here. Considering it's like, you gotta fly through rings, so that would constitute having a wing cap for it. But maybe there isn't. I mean, it does kind of feel like you can probably aim up and then get the flight speed going to kind of hit these. Okay, yeah, no, you can definitely hit these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and it's back by the area we just launched from, which we should have enough verticality left to get back over. Yeah, okay. So what is that? Like 3 out of 4 stars? I think. This one's called Goomba Hills. Goomba Hills. No, that's 2 out of 4. So the island and the... Yeah, this chair is getting some significant tilting capabilities. I don't like that. Hold on. I'm gonna check this out real quick. I'm a little scared to keep going with the episode, but I'll try and go as long as I can. The chair is now slanted forwards, like trying to push me off, essentially. Get me to slide off. So yeah. This chair is at the end of its lifespan. I do go home for spring break. I guess home as in, like, to my parents. So maybe I can talk to them about, hey, this is an emergency, my chair is breaking, and it's unsafe to sit in. All that shit. Get them to fucking listen to me on it, and, like, be like, dude, you've got to change this chair with me. Or give me the funds, please. It's becoming a hazard. And I got schoolwork to work on too, bruh. I might have to take the chair apart and take a look at the joints. See if it's just something I have to tighten. If I have to loosen, if I have to mess with. Wait, did it just not save? Oh, we had hit save first. Okay, so it's just red coins now. Okay. Shouldn't be horrible. There's like several down here, so I'm gonna go for them. But yeah, I'll get this video like going, upload after this, and then disassemble my chair before the Mario Day stream. I'll figure out summon. If nothing else, this chair is decommissioned forever, and I have to yank out a chair from somewhere else. In the house. Here. I do enjoy this unedited format, though, quite a bit still. The whole, just whatever's going on is what's going on, and I commentate around it. You know. It's low effort, technically. I don't consider it to be low effort, considering I still have quite a sizable amount of effort into commentary in live time that can't be edited later. So I gotta watch myself and be like, oh man, this is what I want to talk about. And I think it works well. It's got that charm of old YouTube kind of attached to it. I'm trying my best not to move an inch in my chair. Since, you know, the whole chair is breaking thing is a threat. An omnipresent one, at that. 5 red coins, there's 3 left. I think we got all of them from over there, so I think it's now a matter of upper tiers and islands. The islands in the sky. Oh man, Squishma? I didn't know we were getting Squishma up in here. Squish Mario. Alright. Nothing up here? No, something up here. Okay. Hey, and a 1-up. For that red coin. Yeah, this is such a goddamn uncomfortable position. I have to, like, restate the fact that this is so uncomfy to sit in. No, please let me see. Oh, I hate when, like, I have to glide over the ground like that, but the game does not let you see because the camera will slowly shift into this below you position, so you can't see shit with this camera. I don't feel like doing the wall kick again. But yeah, we'll get this, and then we'll get the Bob-omb test, and then we'll go off to do Anomaly, or Toad's house, or whatever. The track that plays there is called Anomaly, if I believe, and that's why I call it Anomaly. Okay, so yeah, last one is Test Field. Test Field is also in this area, right? Go through the door with the number 3 on it. So we passed that, like, a minute ago. Yeah, I think this is it. No, wait. This is not it. There is a different 3 door on it. How many stars does this level have? Oh, thank goodness. 2 stars, scaling the structure, and 5 silvers. You can hear some of the silvers clanging around now, actually. And these are like the DS silver stars too, not the like coin textures. No. I hear one clanging around here. That's number 4 right there. That's number 5 clanging around. And it's all the way up there, but it's not the one at the very top. That one's a different one. Okay. So we gotta climb this tower twice. This structure. Silver stars. And then there's one other star to be collected here, apparently. I'll still look around, though, before I get that other one. No. Okay, yeah, so there are silver stars that spawn up here, and then they make their way down. This isn't really anything secret, is it? No. Okay. And then that's that. And then I guess all we have left is the outside, which has the thing. Castle Garden. Which is in the hallway. And is supposedly just, like, somewhere around here. I think it's somewhere, like, back here. Something like that. No, this is Clock Hall. Yeah, that's Clock Hall, so it's the other door. I think. Right, I think we may need Clock Hall as a shortcut later, but right now, we don't need Clock Hall. Okay, so instead of falling for the very obvious trap, at the end, we go in here. Points. What do you have to say for yourself, Toad? Bop. Okay. Nothing? Oh, that one just hurt me. That one's a fireball. That one's a fly guy. Goomba. Star. I do want to check the others. I don't trust that not to be every textured death 1-up. Okay, it was just a fake 1-up. That's what. That's a Motos, which can't be killed. Alright, yep, I'm satisfied. This thing had, like, a thing. Yeah? Rec room. 1 star in the blocks. Okay. There is, I guess, an area. I don't know if I want to take it on right now, though. It's the hedge maze. Where's the hedge maze go? Okay, well, it looks like it doesn't go anywhere, but could be gotten to from personalization chamber. I think we'll leave... Well, we'll do this, actually. I think we'll do this to fill in the last bit of time here on this episode. I remember when I first played B3 and I had to get, like, a red star from here, because I think this is a unabandoned red star. It, like, freaked me out that there were, like, all these dark areas that I was, like, kind of going into back to back to get these red stars. And then it just had me go through, like, a seemingly innocent hedge maze that I just didn't trust. At all. Like, there was no trust at all for this area. Rightfully so, considering an equally as creepy area brings you here sometimes. You know, personalization chamber. Which we will have to give its own time a day, considering it brings us to some unique locations. I think I'm already lost in the hedge maze. I'm already lost in the sauce. I think. I'm already lost inside of this sauce. Okay, yep, invisible wall. Lost inside of the sauce holes. Okay, this is the next route. Around town. That's 3 red coins. None in this foggy area that's here for some reason. I bet you they might make that lead to somewhere in the next version, considering that's such an empty little patch right there. They're gonna do something with it that makes it go somewhere. Okay, over here. Looking for 4 over here. Alright, that is 6. We're almost to 8. Then we go this way, and there should be 2 around here. Yeah, because there's 1 here, and there'll be 1 at the end of this long path over here. So we'll just long jump through it. And we'll be through it. Hopefully I don't have to replace this chair. Last little tidbit on it. I do think taking it apart would be my best move before this thing breaks any further. Big riff if it doesn't survive, though. I'll put that in, like, the description. Like, the chair did not survive. Anyways. That is gonna be about it for me. Here. You know. I've enjoyed making this episode. Happy Mario Day again. Hopefully I'll get this uploaded still on Mario Day, like I wanted to record this for. And, yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment, all those things. And, I'll see you in the next one, if you, care to stick around. I've been Bellflower, signing off until episode 12. Bye-bye!